Creating advertisements is a great way to get your design seen within the public eye. Therefore, getting a job as a graphic designer for a designing company is my main goal of the future, because one day I would like my designs around the nation for the world to be viewed. Being headstrong and goal-oriented will help me achieve this goal, as well as having the skills and knowledge I have obtained throughout the years in design school. I have certain strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that I have tackled to get me to where I am today. There are some advantages and strengths that I have that will help me achieve this goal, and those are: I am completely knowledgeable in Adobe Design products and Microsoft software, which makes the designing process easier and able to obtain. I also have a passion in art which keeps the creative thought process fully flowing. Personally, I do not feel that anybody is better than anybody else. We are all created equal with different likes and different personalities. So therefore, I do not feel I am better than anyone else in anything. I have my own skills and unique practices. I have unique resources and access to friends and family, electronics, and computer system and programs, which helps me make the creative process of projects even more interesting and allowing different approaches to different projects. I think that others in the market that I am in would say that they see the same strengths in me as I have previously seen. Having strengths in my career are a plus, but having weaknesses that's one of the most important things to consider when working in the design field for advertising, because they need to be focused on and worked out to allow you to design better and better products. I feel that I have a few weaknesses that needs to be worked on in my profession that is very vital in the design field, and that is time management. I usually stack a lot on my plate, which would be another weakness, and I get overloaded and miss certain time frames, and that is a definite no-no, especially in designing and having time frames. I could definitely improve this weakness by taking a lot off of my plate and my agenda, and or even just getting and marking down things in calendars, such as on my phone, on the wall, and even in my my business or profession in my office. One of the most important things that I think I should avoid is, as I just stated, and that is taking on more than I can handle. There are 7 days in a week and 24 hours in each of those days. If I want to take on multiple tasks, I need to learn to appropriately organize these times and dates so I do not miss those time frames and time guidelines. I think that in the marketing field that I am in, people would agree with me on the late issue. I'm always having these problems and I need to work on them. It is one of the worst weaknesses to have, and one of the major ones that I need to work on. You can ask anybody in any profession or career, really, not just in designing, but time management and time guidelines and time frames is one of the most important skills that you need to have, and to make sure that you follow. In the designing and advertising industry, there are plenty of job placements in the Houston and surrounding areas. The only problem with this is that not one company or freelance client wants to hire a designer with a diploma. So I suggest that you at least obtain an associate's or bachelor's degree in this industry. I've already received a diploma in graphic design, but after so many rejections and seeing that the requirements for companies are having an associate's degree or a bachelor's, I went ahead and decided to get my associate's degree. I feel that I'm aware of many trends and interesting designs in the advertisement world today. With all the advertisements being displayed in the nation, I have seen a lot of trends take place, which have increased in the public, and they are, in certain drink products, and definitely in the gaming industry and electronics, as well as with clothing products, as well as shoe apparel, even with the kiddos. There are a few threats and obstacles that I face and challenge today, and that is not having all the proper software and hardware to complete all the graphics and designs on freelance jobs, due to the fact of certain computers and products that I had, like cameras and printers, and most of my electronics being stolen. But this problem is being fixed, and in due time my money management will be fixed as well. Um, my competition is wide, and there are a lot of advertising designers in Houston today. They are working for companies such as Fast Signs, BMI, even working for JobSparks, which is Houston's leading employment guide, which I am always looking into. The specifications of an advertising designer is for more than just products. It is as well for services. A designer will design for a client anything that is needed, which is for any company product, event, and so forth. I do not see any changes in technology either that threatens my position as a graphic designer. But getting a designer to design products with your desired touch, there is no replacing that. I, as of the moment, am currently going through a bit of debt and money problems, but I have finally moved into my new home and residence, so the money situation will be balancing back out here shortly. With everything being said, I think that the main weakness that threatens my profession is my time frame and my time management. Other than that, I'm a well-qualified, highly knowledgeable, and honest, respectful graphic designer that is ready to show the world all that I have to offer. Thank you, and have a great day.